Solid. Let's move on to 35.
35. 35.
Okay, so when I put so clearly I'm using AI for the music. Let's be honest.
That's great.
I'm like, can you do it in the style of Over the Rhine? Because that's a big Cincinnati band, right?
Okay.
That's like a total Cincinnati band, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just
We
making sure.
live in an OTR. Our office is an OTR, so it's perfect.
OTR. And then I did Ohio Funk, and then it turned out to be like Bruno Mars, which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We'll take it. So Ashley Walters, CMO of Curiosity. You called yourself an underdog. Hit me with that. Give me the why.
Why is Curiosity an underdog? Well, we talked a little bit about it.
You too. Come on. You put yourself as an underdog.
I'm an underdog. Yeah. Well, somebody said it earlier today, but I do think women are underdogs. Small agencies, I think, inherently have that underdog mentality, but it's also like a positive. We definitely don't take it as a negative. We love that energy. We love the fight that comes with that mentality. And so we wear it as a badge of honor for sure.
Okay. So the networking script to you, it's not who you know, it's who knows you. And
I have said that.
And you've done some really remarkable things, especially in, especially with the show that you do. So talk a little bit about that, because I absolutely love that show.
The podcast?
Yes.
Yeah. I've got a podcast. It's called Question Everything. You guys should all take a listen to it. And basically, I sit down with CMOs and brand managers and agency leaders, search consultants, press. And we have a game board, and it has 12 questions on the board. And the guest gets to kind of pick where we go. And it's a bit improv, a ton of fun, and we just explore their career, what they're working on, campaigns that are in market. It's a ton of fun, and it's a good way to get to know people too.
Exactly.
It ties directly into who we are at Curiosity. I mean, one of our core values is question everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, and I love that. And I have to imagine as a client and a brand that push leads to much better work. What's the most curious thing that you've done that you believe has paid off? And that could be like earlier in your career. And when I say curious, it could be maybe it was outside of your comfort zone. Maybe it was.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right.
This is me
I don't have to
Ashley.
worry about you. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
Please continue.
So me as Ashley, not me as Curiosity, but I would say like one of the most curious things I did, I was in a pitch at another agency and it was not going well. Like it was going so bad. I looked over, the CMO was asleep. And yeah, I'm not kidding. And we didn't do anything about it. We just like kept going and going and going. And I'm like, I left that meeting thinking, well, one, we're not going to win. And two, why was I so afraid to change the dynamic in the room or do something different or go off script? And I started studying improv. And so I reached out to Second City in Chicago and told them my story and said, I don't ever want to put a CMO to sleep again. Can you help me? And I did a 6-month training with them, ended up doing a show with Second City.
Wow.
Absolutely fell in love with improv and trained a bunch of my leaders at the company too. So that was pretty cool.
Okay. Now that I know that'll be our next event in Cincinnati.
Yes.
So yes, an improv competition. Ashley, thank you so much. You're one of the OGs that supported this thing, and I can't thank you enough. And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's always a pleasure to get with the crew in Cincinnati as well. And yeah, you're just you're magic. Really appreciate it. And congratulations.
I appreciate you. Keep fighting for us.
I'm always going to keep fighting. As I like to say, I get to be the idiot that says the unpopular thing.
I love it.